We're in the Princess Theater this morning with about 1,000 of our good close friends waiting on a tour. Our tour is Casablanca at your leisure. So they're going to drive us to 3 stops allegedly, let us wander around for an hour or so at each one. Well, we're getting off the ship today in Casablanca, Morocco. And we're in an old seaport, as usual. I see the city over there. We're actually going on a tour, Casablanca at your leisure. So we waited in the theater for about a half an hour. And then finally it was the mad rush to the bus. And it's a little cold out here, but it is November.
Casablanca,
so that's our guide talking.
Attractive to the foreign people is the Hassan II Mosque, which is the 3rd largest mosque in the world.
I'm not sure what's on this side of that wall.
The first one in Mecca, the second one in Medina. Both of them are in Saudi Arabia by the
So
French
we're driving through Casablanca.
His name's Michel Pinzol. So we are going to pass by the main landmark
over
in Casablanca.
To the
then
Hassan
after that
Mosque,
we are going to the directly
which
to
is the 3rd
Corniche,
largest in the world.
Or Corniche.
Coming up to the mosque. And the
If you don't mind, do you want to just drop?
So we're getting off at the Hassan Mosque. They got fountains, they got minarets, they got a tile floor. It's pretty fancy. Pretty fancy. This here reminds me of the castle there in Malaga we went through. Alcazaba. Or Alcazaba. I don't know what it was called for sure. I don't remember. He says that's the tallest minaret in the world, but the mosque is only the 3rd largest. It's beat out by Mecca and Medina. So the bus driver said 5 minutes. Of course, he originally said 15 or 20, so I don't know which is true. But we're gonna go up a little closer to this. The compound is quite large. Well, we're leaving the mosque behind us. But we did get some pictures here. There's all this. I don't know exactly whether they sit here, or they go inside, or no, to pray.
So it holds 110,000 people.
So we're on our way to the Corniche Beach.
If you want to know how much if you want to know how much euro, and the 4 US dollar can just divide by 9. Okay.
Well, this is a mixture of homes and businesses here.
Casablanca.
I think that's a home.
It has the same meaning, which is a white house. But in Arabic we call it Ad-Dar Al-Bayda. Ad-Dar, it's a house, and Bayda.
At some point we're going to get out here at the beach.
White.
Well, we got off the bus in the Corniche beach area. And there's these little bars and cafes and hotels along the beach and across the street. And of course there's a Burger King and a McDonald's. So if you want a McFlurry, Lion Mix. Ooh. So they must have a Nestle Lion candy bar. Right? Huh. So we're gonna walk around here for an hour. The guide said all the beaches here are private. So you've got to stay at a hotel or, I don't know, eat at a restaurant in order to go to the beach. See over there, there is beach. And I don't know if that's 100% accurate. This guy seems to be a guard for this place, whatever it is. Had some big surf breaking out there. The bus is around the bend there. We're just walking. We have an hour. There's all sorts of different stores along here, like this place. That, of course, was the police station back there. The beach is off there. That goes into town, I guess. It's a big city, though, like 5 million people, give or take. We just thought we'd walk over here and see what Chinatown was all about. But it's not open. Broken glass on top of the wall to keep you out. And a little bitty market selling Coke. So we came up around these buildings here, and we're going to head back down to the ocean, we think. And I guess these people are all guarding. There's various hotels, which I guess is what we're at. Hotels. Very decorative. Huh. And I can see the ocean again and somebody in the water. They're coming out of the water. Looks like they might be dragging a surfboard even. We're getting down here to the coast. To the water, I should say. The sand is dark brown. You know, it's not white sand, it's not black sand. I think we're going to walk this path over. I think this is for people to pray. So we're down to the beach. They got some sort of little, I don't know, cafe or something. Tents and chairs. These guys are playing soccer. Those guys are playing soccer. There's umbrellas down there. The surf doesn't look as bad from here as it did from up there. But it's a little rough today, I'd say. At home, they'd put a red flag on this. I don't agree, but up through town, came back by, here's McDonald's, that's kind of where they let us out. We're, of course, back to the beach. There is an ATM here, if you like ATMs. We're back to the coast, but we're in that area that's private now. So this is the menu at a Moroccan McDonald's. Notice the Royale with cheese. That's right, a Royale with cheese. And this is probably the nicest building we've seen since we've been here, other than maybe the mosque. I mean, it's modern, it's clean. Even the Burger King looks like a dump from here, sorta. I guess it's not bad. Anyway, back on the bus to the next stop. This is
in this area, in that area, there is a royal palace because the king has a three royal palace in the Casablanca. So that's the first one, and the second one we are going to visit later, especially in Habous. Just, if you don't mind, just picture for his door, because they cannot allow for everybody to go inside the royal palace, especially new generation to get married to 4 ladies, just only 2, 1.
It's
Yeah.
sort of tall buildings all over. Apartments or whatever.
Yeah.
Stop to look at the church, Christian church in Casablanca, and it's tall and modern looking. So let's go up there. Oh, it's dark in here. Oh, it stinks. That's kind of pretty. So we've decided to take a little tour here in Casablanca with our guide, Cream number 24, Cream 24, and we're on the move. Honestly, I don't know what it is we're doing other than walking. We've come up to this here building, although I'm not sure what building it is. at those knockers. So we're going in here. They're flying that red flag with the green star on it. I guess that's a picture of the king. I got those same doors here. They could close if they felt like it. It's like a mosaic tile on the walls. Oh. Well, I guess this is why we stopped. You see this now.
So come here, please. Just give him something.
Came in through there, out into this courtyard here. I think that's wood carved up there. And it goes on and on down there. I feel like we're headed that way though, but I don't know. Trail on that. Guess you can see it better here. So that's like carved. So we've come into another building. It's a little bit larger. Same decorations, or at least similar. So those are carvings and those are tiles. Sunroof. Took somebody a lot of years to do this. Other tour groups out there. I hear a bird in here. Piece broken off. So this is the building. Here's a look at Moroccan traffic. People are going every which way. There was an accident back there. People walk through the traffic. Notice them up there. I noticed none of the streets have signals or stop signs. There's some roundabouts, but not enough. We're in Place Mohammed V. So Mohammed the 5th Square. And he said the locals call it Pigeon Square sometimes because, well, there's a lot of pigeons. There's these guys too. And there it is. Wow, there's a lot of pigeons here. I mean, look around. Look, it's Janet of the Pigeons. Pigeon cam. Get pigeon catch in Morocco? Oh, I had that like a... You're full of disease, you know. Anyway, so the Mohammed V Square and it's pigeons. Oh, so that looks like those little or big radio control cars that kids ride in, and your parent controls it, just like we saw in Russia. And this is a guy selling toys. And this is a big horse. And here's a guy selling Nuts. Face painting. More toys, more nuts, I think. Oh, pigeon food. Pigeon food. And more pigeons. And a lady trying to clean the whole thing up. Good luck. Whoa! We got off the bus here, right in the middle of traffic. Of course, there's a couple other buses here. So, we're going up to shop somewhere, I think. Of course, I guess we could shop right here, huh? Here's a scarf.
But he says these are fakes.
Fake scarves? How would you know the difference between a fake scarf and a real scarf? Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. That's what you're looking for.
No, I'm not looking. No, I'm looking for.
How about perfume? In a shoe. Shoes. Hats, belts. Well, we are going in the Exposition Artisanale. So we're going to shop as a group. In case you don't know where we are. So this is what he's calling a tangine, which I would call tandoori, but I would probably be wrong. Little chessboards, metal, lots of handicrafts, canes, these things. $30.
So it's $3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think. Or euros. So if you're looking for some clothes, this seems like the place. Is this for guys or is this girls? So you can see all sorts of stuff in here. Even fashion rings. Shoes. Lots of shoes. 17 something. Got your camels. Got your little boxes made of something. Here's bags. Say Morocco, or have shoes on them, or whatever. Bags with hands. Wooden dolphins. Yeah. Cobra. The rug man selling the rug.
Beautiful.
Oui.
Très jolie, hein? Une belle pièce.
Très bien. Hookahs with plastic pipes, though. Well, that doesn't seem right. Well, I was looking for a fez, but this is all I could find. It's right there. But when I look that way, I see a truck full of trash. And then I see the ship way down at the end of that street. Back on the bus, we're getting ready to go back to the ship. Just thought you might want to see a little more Casablanca. So, there's Rick's Café American. You know, famous from the movie. Of course, in the movie, it wasn't upstairs, it was downstairs. And since it was a movie, it didn't really exist.
Picture the menu?
But we stopped here anyway just to have a look.
Picture the menu?
I don't know. I don't think they want us up there. Reserved for Rick's Cafe. Well, that doesn't look that expensive. Oh yeah, it does. So here's the garage. Here's the people carrying the stuff. Here's more people. Here's a little grocery store. Okay, maybe it's not a grocery store. Now back on the bus, back to the ship, and that's Casablanca in a nutshell. I think I'm wandering through traffic right now, where these cabs are waiting to pick up people from Rick's Cafe. We're walking back to the ship now. Our tour Casablanca at your leisure is over. It was okay, it wasn't great, but anyway, for now,
out.
see you in the next port. This is the view of Casablanca from the ship. And I don't know if you can hear that. Not the machinery, but I think that's the prayers. So here's some taxi prices. I guess we're at Duport to Centralville. That'd be about 13 euros or $13. For an hour, $15. 15 euros. 2 hours, 25. Because their money is like 10 to 1.
And these down here.
So this is Casablanca, Morocco. And besides the sound of machinery, you probably just heard the evening prayers, I believe, as the sun goes down and the sirens come on.